Hey y'all, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Just popping on a couple minutes early to get set up. So when you come on, let me know you're here. Let me know where you're from. Hello y'all. Maybe I need more light. Do I need more light? So we can try to get a little more up in here. So what's everybody been doing all day? Hello, hello. Oh, Michelle made it. I thought you were going to be late. What am I making? I'm making a butterfly. I know a lot of you haven't, or some of you haven't received some of your kits. But they're coming. And why aren't y'all coming up? Hello, hello. You been waiting for me all day? Well, I've been going crazy all day, y'all. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I am. You can't hear me? Do I need to talk up? I don't know why I'm whispering. Is that better? Is that better? Oh, maybe we need to refresh. The kits are still available. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, y'all. So who's excited to make a butterfly? You love the monarch? Yeah, I like that one too. I was just that was the one I did to try to figure out supplies. Oh yeah, I'm central. There we are. I got you. I just had to refresh my page. Sound is fine. Good. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Hello. Okay, I've got you. I've got your comments. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. So share away. Because y'all know I like to give stuff away. So if I can get 400 people up in the house, I will give a butterfly kit away. How awesome is that? But I gotta have 400 people. It's pinned at the top of my page. All the kits are pinned at the top of my page. The butterfly, the Sarah flower, and the pinwheel sunflower. And if you don't want the pinwheel, you can just do the regular sunflower fold. So it's pinned at the top of my page. Just put your email address, what you want. If you want the butterfly, you get 2 blacks, and then put what other 2 colors you want. Yeah, just put them on there. Hello. Thank y'all for sharing. And my comments are gonna go crazy again. I don't know why it doesn't automatically scroll up, but I am doing the butterfly. The butterfly. So I have already done 1 row because it's a process. So I've got the board. Here is the infamous butterfly board with a gazillion extra holes. So I will show you I tried to make it easier for y'all when I did this. So even though I cut down half the zip ties, because if y'all remember, y'all saw the picture of the first one, and it had a gazillion zip ties. What I've done is I cut down on the zip ties, but what you're gonna have to do is double your petal. in each of the zip ties to kind of make up for less zip ties. Does that make sense? So we cut corner for butterfly. Yes, this is the butterfly. So if you want to screenshot it real quick, now's your chance. Screenshot away. Okay, going, gone. Okay, so I will bring y'all down. All of my cuts are 10 inches, okay? Whatever color you get, or whatever, all of the cuts are 10 inches, okay? So the, and y'all, probably the easiest way for you to do it is to download the template for y'all that got the kits. And a lot of y'all just got the boards cut and drilled, which is awesome. So what I would recommend is downloading and I should have grabbed one. I've got it right over there on the computer. The markings of the holes. And then when you get your boards, cut out the 2 pieces that I cut out and put dots on the extra holes. So you kind of have a template, and then lay your pattern out. Me, I just wing it, but that's me. A lot of y'all are planners, but I just go for it, y'all. So if y'all that are OCD and planners like to plan ahead, get all your stuff together and know exactly what you're doing, download the template, cut your template, add the extra holes, and lay it out, okay? That's gonna be the easiest way for you guys to do it. For the bodies, for those of y'all that ordered the bodies from Margaret, this is the butterfly body. Now, if y'all can see on the back, there's actually no wood down here at the tip. It's just a pointed tip, and that's the way she made them, okay? So, you know, it's not broke. There's just nothing there, okay? If you do not like that look, just fold it and staple it, okay? That's the easiest way to do it. You sent me a text and an email. Oh. Okay. Not my message. So that is the butterfly, and I believe Margaret is on here. If not, y'all can message her in the pin post at the top. Her name's in bold letters. So you can click on that. It will automatically take you to her, and you can message her about getting the butterfly bodies ordered. Okay, so I will bring y'all down. We'll get started. This is gonna be, I mean, it takes a while to do, but I'm gonna speed through it. You guys can always, when you're watching the replay and doing your own, pause it, catch up, but it's an easy fold. But this, I mean, you can do any kind of fold on this and it's gonna be pretty. So I picked a pretty basic fold, so you can just knock them out. Okay, y'all? So we will get started, and I will get the body prepped, and I'll show y'all how I did that. So let me bring y'all down. So here is the back of the body, okay? What I did, for those of y'all that got the kits, these are the antennas that you come in your kit, okay? What you're gonna do, or what I did, y'all can do it any way you want. I just found that this was easier, is I take it, I fold it in half, kind of spread it out, and then I will take my staple gun and I'm gonna staple it right to the back of the board, just like that, okay? Then you can spread your wings or your antennas however you want, and then I'm gonna add an extra staple here and here on each side of the antenna, okay? I'm gonna have to take my glasses off so I can kind of see what I'm doing. All right, so now those antennas are on there. If you want, just for added security, you could put hot glue, but they're not going anywhere, okay? For attached to the body, what I did was I took another pipe cleaner, and I'm missing all kinds of comments. I know, I apologize. So once I get this done and I get the pedals started, I will try to catch up and answer any questions. So if I missed your question, repeat it in a little bit and I'll catch up, okay? I apologize, y'all. And my comments aren't scrolling for some reason. Not sure why. All right, so just kind of fold it in half, and I just kind of go with the middle, and I'm just gonna put an extra staple there. And then just wrap the pipe cleaner, and then when I get ready to attach it to the frame, I'll use it and I'll go in these two, if y'all can see the back, in these two upper ones, and I'll feed it down through and attach it, and then I glue it actually on top. That way it's pipe cleaned in and it's glued, okay? All right, so let me get this out of the way and we can get started. So for your zip ties, because there are so many, what you're gonna do for those that have the boards, zip tie up to the top. Now you're not going to put them in these outside holes, okay? We're gonna start with row 2. And you can go ahead and zip them in. So if y'all remember the first picture, I went here and then I went here, here, and then here, here, here. And I mean, that was just, so we're not doing that, but we will add 2 petals per zip tie since we're doing it this way. And I'm not gonna zip tie this whole thing. I just wanted y'all to see kind of what I was doing and how to load your own boards. And it's gonna be the same thing on each row, okay? Now when we go to add the black on the outside, and I'll show you as we're going, but we'll just feed it from underneath, like that, and then we're gonna add our petal to the outside, to the side of the board, okay? So they're gonna be all the way around, and that's how we're doing these petals as well, and here and here. So that gives us our black. And then I will add black throughout, just so it's not all one color. If y'all saw the other ones, I added, you know, just a hint of black throughout it. The kits are up there at the top of my page. Just make sure you give me your email and your zip code. All right. So does everybody have that part? Does that part make sense? Don't look at my fingernails. I still hadn't made it. I'm going to start a new trend, just to have, you know, these 2 fingers done and leave all the others off. Hello, y'all. All right, everybody good? Everybody understand what I'm doing? If not, once I get started and I get to whipping out the petals, I'll be able to read the comments more. And I can answer your comments kind of as I go, okay? So don't fret. And one more thing, if you're watching, if you look on your screen and you see that red live button, that means I'm live right now. If that little red button is not red, that means you're watching the replay. I've seen so many comments where people are getting frustrated because they're not getting answered. And that's because I'm not there, y'all. So if it's red, I'm live. If it's not red, I'm not live and I can't answer you, okay? I think somebody almost cussed me out one day because I wasn't answering them. So you're late. Well, that's okay. We really haven't done anything. All right. So I've gone ahead and I've done this side, and I'm going to show y'all how I did that over here. So what I do is I go from side to side just to make sure that I get my petals in the exact same place, and not all mishmashed and all over the place. So I'll go from side to side. So I'll go from this to the second to the second and work my way in. Okay, so let's get started. So feed it from underneath. Now all of my pieces are 10 by 10, so 10-inch mesh cut at 10 inches. Yeah, there's Margaret. She's the one doing the butterfly bodies. So you can message her. If you want, and you can pin it at the bottom, Margaret, you can. Okay, so curbside up. And what I did, y'all know my trick, is I cut all of these petals this morning. And then I layered them, and they've been laid flat all day underneath my fluff box. That way they're easier to work with, okay? And I am using this blue and this ombre. That's gonna be my colors today. All right. So, curbside up, turn into a diamond, fold your petal in about halfway, kind of right in the middle of where the other two are. Fold the other petal the same way, and we're just gonna scrunch. So it looks just like that. So not your typical, because I wanted this part smaller and not as big as the regular sunflowers. So fold it in half on each side, and that is gonna be the fold that I'm using on this one. Do your own fold. I mean, if you don't like this one, figure out something. There's so many folds out there that this can be done. So, and then I just kind of flip it up. And if y'all can see what I did over here, and I'll show you, then just kind of put it in your zip tie and bring it around to the back, and it will fit right in the holes, okay? Then to try to keep them angled out like this, I take a clothespin and I just kind of bring them together and clothespin it, just to try to train them to stay that way. Does that make sense? No, I did not do these with an impulse sealer. It's too much mesh. I don't have the patience for all that. I'm excited to see that fish, Michelle. That looks awesome. Then you can do a live on it and show us all how you did it. So this is gonna be the same petal I'm doing throughout the whole. So curbside up, diamond, fold into the middle, all the way over, scrunch, and flip. And then make sure they're kind of both even. And then put it right in your zip tie. Everybody with me? You got me? You got me? How many mesh pieces? That's a good question. That's the one thing when I was recreating the butterfly that I did not count. So I will give y'all the numbers, and y'all, whoever can keep up, give me the number at the end of the live. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holes. So 9 and 9. So we're gonna do 18 so far. So halfway, all the way, and scrunch. Can't see comments. Maybe go out and come back in. Yes, I am selling them. If you go on that pinned post and just put you want the butterfly body or the butterfly board only, then I will cut the butterfly boards and send them out. So yeah, you don't have to order the whole kit if you just want the boards and you already, but you will need 4 rolls of mesh. It's pinned at the top of my page. All the kits are pinned at the top of my page. And I've had so many people ask about the ladybug. And so I will be bringing out the ladybug again after I get all of these kits out. If you just want the boards cut, it's $10.50 plus shipping. If you just want the boards cut and drilled. Hello, hello, y'all. How much is, I don't remember honestly right offhand how much the kit is. You're gonna need 4 rolls total. So 2 black, and I should have cut more black and I wasn't thinking. Now you won't use all of them, but you will almost use 4 rolls. Rolls. Am I saying that right? Rolls. Like I said, I'm just putting these on just to kind of to train them to stay together. And I'll take them off here in a little bit. Oops, sorry, I just moved the camera. So for those of you just joining, please share. If I get 400 viewers, I will give a butterfly kit away. Rolls. There, I said it right, I think. But just remember, I will go back and check and make sure that you shared. So you can't just say you shared. because I'm going to go back and check, y'all. Once you get on a roll, it can go pretty quickly, but this one seems to just take forever. On what row do you butt this at, huh? Yes, if I get 400 viewers, I will give a butterfly kit away. So anybody who shares will be entered into the drawing for a butterfly kit. Well, I can't check right now, I'm live. Oh, it does kind of pop up. Melissa just shared. Janet just shared. Awesome, thank you. Yes, all of these petals are 10 by 10. Even if you go 9 by 10, you're gonna need 4 rows. Yay, I'm glad you finally caught me. In Columbus, awesome. Enjoy, have fun. Well, thanks for joining me as long as you could. I appreciate it. Yes. You still have to share. You can't just say I shared it, because I busted like what, 8 or 7 or 9 of y'all last time on my last giveaway who said they shared and they didn't, because I can go check, y'all. All right, so we got one more on this row. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So yeah, so we're up to 18. I just like to be fair, y'all. Okay, last one on row 1. Awesome. All right, so now, like I've started here, we're gonna go from, if y'all can see that, I'm trying to figure out how to do all this. I think I'm done with those, so we can get those out of the way. So I'm gonna go from here to this hole, okay? So we're gonna feed it up through the bottom, just like that, and we're gonna do it the same way we did these outside petals, and that's gonna give us our black on the edge. can't send kudos. Must have used them all up. That means lots of work than a normal wreath. Oh yeah, this is definitely, my hands will hurt by the time we are done with this live. All right, so we're gonna go there and we're gonna go to the same thing on this outside row here. And do the same thing on that one. Why am I using fabric mesh? I'm not using fabric mesh. This is just regular decomesh. Just regular decomesh. I thought about playing with the fabric mesh, but didn't want to do it yet. Maybe my next one. I'm sorry I missed it when you said it was just for the board. Well, you can either get the kit that comes with the board, all your mesh, and all your zip ties and your antenna, or you can just get the board. Up to you. Okay, so we've got these two different ones. Yeah, we'll stay on this side. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna take, well, I just did that one. We'll go to this side. These have been on here longer, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take these off. So if you can see, they kind of stay together more. There you go. See how they kind of stay together now? And once we get the other mesh on, they'll lay more flat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wing it, y'all. Y'all know me. All right, so I'm gonna do just one ombre, and the fold is the same. Now, like I said, we're putting 2 petals in each of these zip ties. So I'm just gonna do 1. I drilled the extra holes in them so that it would be fuller. Because there's just not as many holes on the first couple. And then I'm just gonna put them together. Just like that. And I'm gonna zip them right into the boards. Just my 1 finger length, that's usually my general rule. And for this, I try to use this tool as much as I can, because your hands will hurt after this. And then just clip it off. And there you go, and it's gonna fray, y'all, and I ain't even gonna worry about it. We just clip them all off at the end. And I think I'm just gonna go every other. And I I actually, and y'all are gonna think I'm crazy when I say this, but when I do these butterflies, I actually like the cheaper mesh better because it is thinner and it looks more kind of dainty. The petals do, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Or do y'all think I'm crazy? I just think it gives it a more, I don't know. Am I crazy? Yes, wispy. That's the word I'm looking for. And I'm not sure if you're really going to be able to tell this ombre, but I'm hoping once I get it outside and get pictures, you'll be able to tell the difference. All the petals are 10 by 10. If you order just the butterfly board, it will come cut and drilled. Yes. I do too. I hadn't done, well, I saw that ombre mesh and I was like, oh, I bet that would be pretty. If the kit comes with everything except the body. So that body you will still have to order through Margaret. It just didn't make much sense for me to pay shipping to have them shipped here to put in the kits because that just means I would have to charge y'all more. So, you know, I didn't really see the need to do that. You can just order them straight from her. The invoices, not all of them have been sent. So I'm slowly getting them out. I'm trying to find that fine line between working on orders, doing the kits, and keeping my house maintained, y'all. So kits have been going out daily since last Monday. I've been sending invoices out daily. I think tomorrow, by tomorrow, I should have everybody invoiced. Exactly. What are the names of the purple? I don't know. I think it just said purple. And then the pink is bright pink, or I'll look and tell y'all exactly if you want the same colors. I'll look and tell you exactly. And to be honest, I got these colors from, now for the kits, no. For mine, I just got it from Mike or from Hobby Lobby. For the kits, y'all got your stuff, you're getting your stuff from Craft Outlets. But I just like I like the look, even though it's hell to work with. I like the look of the cheaper, more flimsy mesh for this. Even though I just got stuck. There we go. I got stuck to the mesh. That's the ombre. I love the colors too. Actually, I was gonna put a black here. Let me take that one out. So I kind of like to mix the black in it to try to break up the colors. But I just got to working and I didn't think. All right. The value, now, it doesn't mean you have to order it. I mean, y'all don't have to get the cheap, and as long as it's slightly metallic, then it should work. Well, we're almost up to 300. Can we get to 400? Sorry, that pedal was looking wonky. Wonky. I keep going blurry. You know what? I don't know if I put my Wi-Fi back on. Is anybody else going blurry? I meant to check that before I went. Because sometimes here at the house, my phone goes better when I turn off the Wi-Fi. Everybody's good? Okay. Okay. I'm hoping it's going to work, and I'm hoping, when I get it out in the sun, I'm going to be able to tell that it's multicolored. You don't see any comments? I am blurry. Do you think I can check and turn my Wi-Fi on without stopping this live? Yeah, I bet Olifun would be cool. I don't know if I can do that, y'all. I'm good, okay. Have I made one with different colors? I've got behind me, I'll show after I'm done. I've got purple and pink, I've got the orange and black. So they can be definitely done in different colors. All right, so we're back to the outside. So I'm gonna go in from the bottom, and we're gonna put a black right here at this edge. Okay, I think that's why. I don't think I turned my Wi-Fi back on. All right. So I'm going to just get my clothespin, and we're going to do the same thing to that one. All right, and I'm going to go in, and I'm going to put a black right here in the middle to try to break up that blue. No, I don't. I honestly don't think it's autofocus because on another live it did the same thing, and then I realized that I had turned the Wi-Fi off, and that's why it was doing that. So I don't. Did you finally see the chicken? Is that not the, oh, what's the word? The most vulgar chicken being cooked ever? And I'm just gonna put one black right there. Hello, hello. Lori made it for dinner. All right, so we're gonna flip it to the other side. Let me pin that. You haven't seen the chicken? Oh my gosh. Somebody go send the chicken to Kim. So she can not be able to unsee what we see. All right. I'll get this side done. So this one was ombre, so I'm gonna start with ombre. Oh goodness. Kim, I'll send it to you from my page. I'll try anyway. Because everybody needs to see it. Since I've seen it, everybody needs to see it. No, this board is modified. This is the flower board from Unique in the Creek that I have cut and drilled extra holes. Oh, Sandra. I'll go steal it from Barbara and I'll post it. That way you can see it. But then, you know, you may wish you hadn't seen it after I post it. Did you make it, Barbara? I could go on and post it, but on our Wreath Makers page, but it might be taken down. Please, by all means, go, Rose. Everybody's curious. Okay, well, you know what? I'll just post it on my business page. I'll post it here after the live. I will post it. That way everybody, but see, somebody's going to get offended, y'all. Somebody is going to get offended if I post it on my page. And the first person that does, did you take your phone to the bathroom? This chicken recipe, it just, and I'm sure it's probably tastes really good, but it's just really vulgar looking when she's making it. Oh my goodness. All right, we're almost up to 300. Oh, there we are, 301. So we just need 100 more. I need all y'all to share so that I can get to 400 and give a butterfly kit away. Exactly. I said I was gonna use this thing more, but sometimes it's just easier to use my hands and just let them hurt. See, look how wispy that looks. I love that look. I just love it. Oh, look, Margaret Eve's even throwing in a free butterfly body to go with my kit if I hit 400 viewers. How awesome is that? Okay, I'll go look. You can share to other groups, but just make sure you know the rules. And if you're able to share in them, because I don't want you to get booted because you shared my video to a page where you're not supposed to. So I know like Need to Wreath and those kind you cannot share videos to. So don't do it. I don't want you booted. All right, the black is going there, so I'm gonna skip. Yeah, but it's the way she does it, Erlene. It's not that she just cuts it, slaps it in there. She like caresses the chicken, and it's just the way she does it, y'all. Margaret, you been hitting the Ollie fun? You got the ladybug kit. You just got it? Are you kidding me? It's yes, it has already been done, but you can look. It's posted under my videos, so you can go back and watch it. But once you see it, you're gonna wish you hadn't seen it. I'm just warning y'all. See what you started, Barbara. You don't like to touch raw meat? Oh girl, then you can't do this recipe because you have to not just touch it, you have to caress it. Thank you for sharing. Oh, goodness. Do you put together or enter the first one? I'm not sure I understand what you're asking. Yes, you could. All right, so we're gonna add, let me, a black here. You see what I'm doing? Okay. Okay, all right. I wasn't understanding what you were asking me. All right, I'm gonna add a black right here to this middle. And like I said, if for those of y'all that are OCD and like everything planned out, download that template, lay it out, cut your cuts into the template, just like I have sent y'all the board, add your extra holes, and then you can actually plan it out and not just wing it like I do. All right, so outside, if y'all can see, I'm going from here to here and getting the black petal right there. Most of the butterflies' outer wings are all black. The template is on Unique in the Creek. Not the template for the butterfly body, but the template for the flower board. And then y'all can, you know, cut it, add your extra holes, and plan out what you're doing. For those that don't like to wing it like I do, like I don't have a plan, I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it, y'all. Pearl sent you the template, awesome. Awesome. Okay. So there's ombre here, so I'm gonna go with the regular there. As I'm getting snagged on everything. If you ordered the kit or you ordered the butterfly board, it's already cut and drilled for you when it's sent. I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting out of the picture, aren't I? All right, so I'm gonna do an ombre next. You can't wait for the bee. The bee, I'll get all these, I'll get the rest of the kits sent out this week, so I should be able to start the bees next week. That's the plan anyway, but we all know plans can change. That's the plan in my head anyway. I've got so many things in my head, y'all. It ain't even funny. Dave, you better cut her a board. Huh? lost. That must be part of the conversation I didn't see. I'm gonna put a black there. So I'm gonna skip that. Ugh. Actually, I think I'm gonna put 2 blacks there. So I'm gonna leave those and I'm gonna go here. Oh, y'all. And I'm gonna do the ombre. The kits are pinned at the top of my page. So once I get, yeah, but you need to leave me your, so many, and that's what takes so long. So many people aren't giving me their email and their zip codes. So then I have to go back and message them. So if you want to order, then make sure you please leave me your email and your zip code for shipping so that I can invoice you. Don't make it harder on me, y'all. Oh yeah, I just love, you know, when I was doing it, you know, I kept looking at it and I was like, you know, sometimes you just get that mental block and you're like, oh my God, I can't figure it out. And I think I was live one day and I was showing everybody and I was like, I just can't figure out a body. And Margaret was like, hold up. And she sent it to me and I was like, oh my God, perfect. But you know, sometimes it just don't come to you, y'all. And it was not coming to me that day. But Margaret hooked me up. Oh, we're at 333. Can we get to 400? Am I going to be able to give a kit away? Exactly. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, if you leave orders on here, I will not get them. And you won't get a kit. So please pin it at the top of my page. There is no template for the butterfly. I have not ordered from Paper Mart, so I can't help you there. I have no idea. What is my page? I am Monkey's Creations. I am Michelle. Oh, I'm just doing one for Monkey's Creations. So you are on my page now. You just got here. Where you been? We missed you. Woohoo! All right, so I'm gonna flip it. And I need to add a black there. You went to the post office 3 times. Girl, you need to get the pirate shipping. They come right to your house. All I do is click the little button that says schedule pickup, put how many packages are going to be picked up, and they pick them up right from my front door. Okay, so where am I at? Did I already do? Oh, I did, y'all. Shoot, I'm further along than I thought. No, I didn't. Not. No, I'm just using 1 petal for the black. Are you talking about these? The inside? Yeah, I'm just using 1. That one doesn't want to go in. There we go. You see what you see. You were going to, but they said it was extra $20. $20 for what? Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh. This is a Unique in the Creek flower board that I modified. I cut and drilled extra holes so that I could make the butterfly shape. So it is a modified large flower board. All right, so that was a plain. I'm gonna do an ombre there. You almost burned the garlic bread. All of that. That's no good. Don't burn the bread. What am I doing? Just looked like it was off for some reason. Was making arrangements for another, is there a pattern? No, there is not a template. I gave you, I held it up so that y'all could screenshot it. You had your 2 seconds. No, you were busy. Message me. I did. I'm getting ready to amputate the character board. Okay, who else has used the new Mod Podge? Lori, I did what you said. I did it again. I let it completely dry. I sprayed it. The next thing I know, I hear something kind of moving, and the whole image just came right off the board. So somebody tell me what I'm doing wrong with that new Mod Podge, because it's not working. It is not working. Oh, we're at 360. 40 more, y'all. 40 more. So has anybody else used that new sprayable Mod Podge? I'm just not meant to Mod Podge, y'all. Yours too, Peggy? Yeah, it just came right back up. And I let it completely dry. You know, I did it once. And then I messaged Lori. I said, see, I'm just not meant to Mod Podge. And she told me what to do, and I did it again. Let it completely dry. Gave it another coat over the top. Came right off. Came right off. Y'all, what did I do wrong? Oh, nothing. I'm just not there yet. 360. I still need 40. You haven't tried the new one yet? It's this. So it's, and I know it's not mirrored. So it's the sprayable Mod Podge that's supposed to be self-leveling. Yeah, I got it from Amazon. But yeah. It didn't work for me twice. Dave, I see you're on here. Make Lori a board. Please. Was I not supposed to get gloss? Well, it shouldn't matter if it's gloss or matte, should it? It should still work the same. You're not sure if that makes a difference? Well, I just want you to go to the ones you used it on and pick it up and make sure it's still connected, that it's sealed. And then I'll message Plaid. Is that your glue pot? Do I have a glue pot? I don't know. My glue pot's put up. It's not out. My glue pot, I use an electric skillet as my glue pot. I'll message Plaid and see what they have to say. Oh, this? Oh yeah, that's my Yeti. That's my water. That's my last of my gallon of water for today that I need to finish. Oh my God, Michelle, I saw that. My hands are hurting, y'all. All right, get these black on top. I'm gonna do a plain. I sprayed the heck out of it, y'all. I may not have sprayed it enough the first time, but the second time when Lori said spray the heck out of it, I sprayed the heck out of it on the board and the paper. it's your first time here, well, welcome, Chanel. I'm Michelle from Monkey's Creations, and we are making a butterfly. So the butterfly board is a Unique in the Creek flower board that I modified. I cut and drilled and hacked it up and made my butterfly frame. I did, I shook it. I shook it forever. So I'm just not meant to Mod Podge, y'all. I am not. Let the paper dry. I did, I let it dry overnight because I forgot to finish it. So it actually dried overnight. And then I came in the next morning and there was something on it, so I went to wipe it off and the whole thing just moved. Like the whole paper just came completely off. Up. 377. I guess we're not gonna hit 400. So I can't give a kit away. What am I doing? Okay, right here. Uh-oh, I lost my, where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, I love the, I contemplated, I was thinking I was gonna do a yellow and black. But then I was like, man, I wanna see what this ombre mesh looks like. So I think I've got 2 more bodies. I can still do the black and white, or the black and yellow. Okay, so we're on this inside row, so I'm gonna add, I'm thinking, I'm not gonna add the black here, and I'm gonna see, we can always go back and add it. So we'll see. You know what? Yeah, we'll see once I get everything else on, what it looks like without the black there. I put it on both of the others. So maybe I should go ahead and do it, huh? Should I go ahead and do it? I'm missing something. I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing I'm missing it. Because it looks like it's coming from Michelle. Ooh, and I'm having a hot flash. Did you say there was a template for the butterfly? For the butterfly board, no, there is not a template. I showed it at the beginning. You had 5 seconds to screenshot it. So at the end, I will give you another 5 seconds to screenshot it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scratch that. I'm gonna take that one out. And I'm actually gonna run one from here to here and let it spread itself out. Let's see what that looks like. Do you have to clean the board first? Now that I did not do. Your hands are hurting watching? Yeah, I can feel them. So yeah, maybe, I mean, do you need to wipe the boards down with like an alcohol or something? Maybe that, I don't know. Let's try this and see. Maybe I'll like that better. But the first one I made was worse because I even had in between all these, I had zip ties. So there was double the zip ties on the pink and purple one, the first one I did. It was horrible. Yes, you can just buy the boards from me. They are $10.50 plus shipping for just the boards cut and drilled. All right, so that's plain. We're gonna do an ombre. Well, thank you so much. I like to share. There's, you know, so many people that have helped me get where I am. So who kind of person would I be if I didn't share the love back? You wear the copper compression fingerless gloves. That helps. I don't know if I can function with all that on. And of course, I've got plans for another board tomorrow, so my hands won't be getting a break tomorrow either. It's the first time seeing me. Well, welcome. All right, so who hasn't used a Unique in the Creek board yet? Anybody on here? You had surgery on both your hands. That helped a lot. Okay, where am I at? I'm thinking. Oh no. Not tonight, Bolly Wally. Go on. I'm thinking. I'm just gonna go. You just ordered your first one last night. Awesome. Well, for those that need to order or want to try them for the first time, you can go to Unique in the Creek, hit the shop now button, order at least 5 of everything. And then when you get to the checkout in the coupon little thing, put capitals, all capitals, MONKEYS, and that will give you 10% off. Did I do the B yet? The B I'm thinking is coming next week. This week I should get the rest of the kits out. So the B and other things will be coming next week. That's the plan anyway. That's what's in my head. You're waiting for your mesh? Awesome. I'm not gonna put any black on this section. I'm gonna add black to the inner section. Believe it or not, we are almost done, y'all. That one should have been, hold on. I'm getting out of the camera. Sorry. Girl, you gotta post them. We're our own worst enemies. So I'm sure they are beautiful. Okay, that should have been an ombre. That's why I took that one back out. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to hurry because I know we've been on here forever. Exactly. Now, if you're Michelle, we'll make fun of you. But we don't do that to anybody but Michelle. Okay, so we're on this side. So I'm gonna do a plain. Yeah, we all are. We are all our own worst critic. I mean, even mine, I will nitpick it to death until it gets in the box and sealed or it's delivered. I don't know how to just walk away. Yes, it's gonna take almost 4 rolls of 10-inch mesh. Now, if you wanna use the thicker mesh, hold on, let me think. Then you may, and I just did it because I wanted it nice and full. So you don't have to use 2 petals in each. But I just like it nice and full. So that's why I double my petals. This row, I'm trying to see what row it is. It confuses me when I cut them because then so this is row 4. So nothing was modified in row 4. Row 4 and 5, nothing was modified. Trying to get that to move out because that's where our body's gonna go. Karaoke? Who's doing karaoke? Could you initial the board? Which holes for the black, or maybe have a picture? If you download the template that Lori has on there, you can mark them. You can, oh, I'm stuck. Help. Where's my scissors? You can mark where the, oh, and just like that, I'm off. Where you want whatever colors you have to go. Right, that one's ombre. You love to karaoke? I love to karaoke when I've had enough to drink. You're almost asleep. Well, I'll post it once we're done with the live, so you'll be able to go back and always watch it. I'm trying to hurry, y'all. I knew this one was going to be a long one. There was just no way around it. No way around it. All right, so now we're gonna go in. I'm gonna do a black and a black there. To break up some of the blue. Yes, for the blues, there's 2 petals in each one. For the black, I'm only doing 1 petal because I just want to give it that hint of black. I don't want to overpower it. If I have another glass of wine, I'll sing. Oh, Lord. Y'all crazy. All right, so we're gonna do, how many do I have left? Okay, I've got enough. I'm gonna do 2 there. We'll have to hit a bar when we're in Collinsville so we can go karaoke, Lori. And Barbara. Barbara's joining us. You already... It's monkeys, all capital, M-O-N-K-E-Y-S. Monkeys, monkeys. I'll give you 10% off. All these pieces are cut at 10 inches. So it's 10-inch mesh cut at 10 inches. Is the center the same holes? Yes, the center is not modified at all, because there's enough holes and enough places that you can add zip ties. So that did not need to change. Ugh. I keep moving out of the camera. Sorry, y'all. Yes, if you type alert here, it will notify you when I go live. I haven't figured out the bots yet, so I don't know how to do that. I just haven't had time to play, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, so we're gonna have to do, so that one row is gone, y'all. So we're gonna have to do the rest in just the regular blue. Alert, alert, alert. We are making a butterfly. This is a Unique in the Creek board that I modified, cut and drilled to make what I wanted. Almost finished. I would like say wave hand. Yes, I'm almost finished. No, I am not. I am not. Oh, I keep getting stuck, y'all. I know, I don't know how, y'all. I don't know how to do the alerts. First time on, well, welcome, Cheryl. I am Michelle from Monkey's Creations, and we are making a butterfly. The new Twizzler. What? Okay, now I'm gonna put the body on here and just see where we're at to see if I even need to add any more to this hole and this hole. I put them there. Every mesh is different, so not always quite sure if I'm gonna need to add any more. So we'll just kind of lay this in there and see what it looks like. And I actually don't think we need to, y'all. I think we're gonna be good. Yeah, let's put that on there and see what it looks like. So I'm just adding it to the 2 holes. I'm either gonna add them here or here, depending on what it looks like. there's something green down in there. I don't know what that is. I'll have to get that out. So there it is. So all I do, let me see if I can make that. Now I will, once I make sure that that's where I want it, I will actually glue the body down as well. I'm not going to until I know for sure. So I'm just going to, at my top, yeah. So I'll go from this hole to this hole, and that's gonna be the hanging hole. So I will bring y'all up. I know, that was a long live, y'all. So there are the orange one and the purple and pink one. This is the bright pink, so that's for y'all that ordered the pink. That's the color. This is the exact color you're gonna get. But I will post those for y'all that actually wanted to know exactly what colors those were. So all we have left out of the 4 rolls, depending on how much black you use. I think the others, I used more black than I did in this one. So that's why you got 2 rolls. But I only used, it looks like on this one, I only used 1 roll. I've got 2 left. And then I've got 3. And then 4. So we used almost completely 3 whole rolls. For the others, like I said, I used more black, so that's why you got the extra black in your kit. So that way you can decide how much black you want to put in it, okay? So here is the blue one with the ombre. Just do your antennas however you want. So there it is. And I don't know. I don't really know if I like just that one black there. What do y'all think? I'm thinking, and I think you'll really be able to see the ombre tomorrow when I get it outside. Hopefully the sun is shining. You can really see that sparkle. But I don't know if I just like the one black on each side. I may go back and change it. But y'all, that's, yeah, the body makes it for me. The body just sets it off. What was that question? I just missed a question. Was it about the size? How was body made? It is, I've got another one, hold on. It's board with batting, or not, I'm assuming she used batting and then she covered it with felt. So yeah, that's the body. She uses the black felt. So perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. I have no skin left on that finger. Oh, you're so welcome. How much is the kit? I don't honestly remember. It's pinned at the top of my page. Thank you. Where did I get the foam? The foam circles it was foam from Hobby Lobby that I cut on my Cricut. That's all that was. The boards are $10.50, cut and drilled plus shipping. And that post is pinned at the top. Just put what you want along with your email and zip code. What is this size? Oh, you want to know how big it is? I've got one laying down here. We'll just use this one. I can get everything out of my way. It is 30 inches. Approximately 30 inches. Is it difficult? No, it's not. If you have the right tools, it's easy. It's easy if you have the right tools. So you want your 5 seconds? You want your 5 seconds to screenshot it one more time? Well, thank you, Evelyn. Welcome. Thanks for watching. Everybody got their cameras ready? Yes, you can just order the boards. Just make sure that you put board only with your email and zip code. You're welcome. And I want to see some pictures. The board does come with a kit, already cut and drilled, yes. All right, so here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was your 5 seconds. All right. Well, y'all were awesome. We didn't make it to 400, but we tried, and I appreciate all those that tried. So I'm gonna give a kit away anyway. That's just how I am. So I will draw tomorrow for the free kit for everybody who shared. Yeah, why not? You need to do dishes? Awesome. Go wash your dishes. We're done anyway. The body does not come with the kit. You only get the board, the zip ties, 4 rows of mesh, and the antenna. The kit is pinned at the top of my page. I don't remember. Good night, y'all. You feel like a vampire. Oh my God. All right. So yes, I will draw tomorrow. I'll give a kit away anyway. So yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. And then, I don't know, I may go live a couple times tomorrow. I've got something planned. I got something up. But we'll see. We'll see if it pans out. Picking up your goodies this Saturday. What, your chicken from the grocery store? All right, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. And honestly, I would share that chicken, but I'm afraid somebody would get offended. I love y'all too. Good night, good night. Not sure if you shared. Well, then you better share it again. Otherwise, you won't be in it. Thank you so much. Good night, good night. All right, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. Message me if I didn't answer your questions, but just know you may not get a response until tomorrow. All right, good night, y'all.